Dwayne, we're here with Kevin Brady. Kevin is the chairman here of the Parish Park Committee, and obviously without the committee and without the grounds this event wouldn't have been able to be had. Kevin and the crew here have rode in behind us, and in fairness, any support we needed or anything we need done, they've been there all the way. So just at the end of the phone. Kevin, they're involved here to have the Vintage Day is in the last Sunday in June, Kevin, isn't it? Let Kevin tell you a few bits about that.
Thanks very much, Eamon. Fair play to you. You're a gentleman. Eamon came up with this idea, the cards and coffee, which is a tremendous success. We're delighted. I know we had talked about it for a few years, but we eventually got there.
With COVID and everything else, it just wasn't possible.
The timing wasn't right. And you know, look, we're very grateful on behalf of Streete Parish Park and the Vintage Committee here. We're extremely grateful to Eamon and Thomas and the crew that put this together here today. Look, at fair play, it's a great achievement. And the money collected, it's fantastic to see it going to a worthy charity like the Irish Road Victims Association, which has touched a lot of families in this country. In fact, my brother was killed at 19 years of age in 1974, so you know, I have an affinity to it as well. But yes, so guys, the 30th of June, the last Sunday in June is our Vintage Day. We are now in our 23rd year of Vintage in Streete. And I just put in a request, everybody is welcome to come to our Vintage show. It's one of the best family days out in the calendar year. We have a small little club here. We have very few rules. The rules are you turn up, you enjoy yourself, and we love everybody to come and enjoy the day. Streete Vintage is around, as I say, we're in the 23rd year, and it's a marvellous day for family and friends and everybody to meet up. In fact, it would be known as the place to go to meet up. We get people from Galway, Cork, the top of the north of Ireland, all come here, from England and all over, Scotland, Wales and everywhere across the water come to us as well every year. So the last 2 years hasn't been great. We've had a washout. Unfortunately, the rain wasn't.
Might put a tent over it this year.
We might put a tent. We'll certainly put the Child of Prague out earlier this year, Eamon.
It worked last night. I put out the Child of Prague last night, honey, when it worked. So
I think every window in the parish of Streete had the Child of Prague out last year. But the rain held off until 4:30 in the evening. We had Johnny Brady, of course, which we have. Johnny calls this his home ground now. So as the fellow says, please God, this year we'll have Johnny back again, and other music artists as well on the day. So look, without further ado, thanks to the guys again. Fair play. They put up a great show, and look, we'll see you all. Please God, the 30th of June. You're more than welcome. God bless.
I'd like to thank Eamon and Thomas and all the organisers here today for organising this. Their funds are greatly appreciated, and thank you.
Not at all. This idea kind of came overnight. Myself and Thomas were just chatting one day, and we says we wanted to do some kind of a fundraiser that had benefit locally and benefit nationally. Because you're not going to get people to support nationally for something that's just concentrated locally. So the defibrillator here in the grounds needed to be updated, and we says we tie that in with the road traffic victims. And because every man you're talking to here today, they're all on the road every day of the week. They came out in force today and they supported this, because each and every one of us knows someone that was affected by a road traffic accident or personally been affected by it. So the turnout here today is amazing. There's men here and women from Donegal, Cork, Dublin, Galway. My phone was ringing from 6 o'clock this morning. What's the weather like in Streete? So it shows for itself. We've tied locally and nationally together and it's worked, so happy out.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Like, we at the IRVA wouldn't be able to do the work that we do without the help from the likes of yourselves, and we give support and aid to people that have gone through what we have gone through. We've all lost our own family members, and we know what the legal system is like. It's a quagmire out there, and
very daunting probably for people when you know how do you approach.
You're going through all the pain and grief, and then you had to deal with all the Gardaí, the DPP, the courts and everything else, and you're overwhelmed by it. And when we lost our children, that support wasn't there for us.
Yes.
And so we know what it's like, and we offer that support to people. We give we offer free advice, and we have a helpline, and we give legal support, free legal support. We put them in touch with people who can get them proper advice.
No, and you know, it's fantastic that them supports are available because it obviously is. It's a daunting and a challenging time, and to have someone like you at the other end of the phone, it must be a great help and support for.
And they can get our booklet, which is a guide. We have a guide there. It's a booklet, and they can get that from any Garda station, any Garda liaison officer as well. So we're there to help, and please God.
Yeah, well, now, I know you says myself and Thomas, today would not be possible without, it's the other people in the background. Myself and Thomas put this together, fair enough. Then you have the local people that wrote in. Kevin Brady is the chairman here of the Vintage Club. He has greatly supported us. The whole Vintage Committee has come behind us. The local people, my own girlfriend was making buns until 12 o'clock last night, and she's in there making tea again today. My mother, you know, it's all these people that just pop up, and you ring, make the call, I'll be there. What do you want done? Park cars, make tea, you know, everything has to come together and everything has to mesh and work.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it has worked. And
just have to look for yourselves.
What you see, like, what's here today, like, it's something outstanding.
Yeah. Like, I've never been to one of these before, but to see the pride and love people have in their cars, and
you know, it definitely
just shows that you can have a car, a lovely car, souped up car, not necessarily have the speed in it.
No,
crazy
100%. No, it's definitely, you know, it's something else. It hasn't been done here before. Obviously, the Vintage is run here every the last weekend in June. It's more so concentrated on the older cars, but you have everything here from 1930s and 1940s car right up to it. I think there's an 18 Range Rover in the back there, supercharged Range Rover. Like, you know, there's a bit of everything here for everybody.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, the day is nearly over. The boys are starting to head for the road, so it's nearly all over and done. As you know, Thomas was an organiser here as well, but another important role along with others he played was he's a sponsor. It wouldn't be fit to do it without the sponsors, with a couple of great sponsors. Detail Junkie in Roscommon, you'll find them there on Instagram and that. Thomas and Thomas Parker Flooring. Speedy Parts.
Speedy Parts, Mullingar, they gave us a nice thing as well. We have a fuel voucher there as well from yourself, Eamon, as well, another €50 one. So like I said, without
Damien Moore,
without the sponsors, it
wouldn't be fit to do it. You couldn't do it without them.
No.
Sponsors and people that give it their time too, like. And you know, there was a sponsor. It was generous sponsorship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it was good. And then the use of the park as well.
The use of the park here,
it's a fantastic ground.
Without it, we wouldn't be fit to do it. It's as simple as that.
Exactly. Yeah. So
we don't know. We must sit down next week and see what we're going to do. It definitely will be done again going forward. How frequently we run it is another thing, but we just have to.
We're hoping every few months, but we'll have to see how it goes.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the girl He sent my way. But I know the things He gives, He can take away. And I hold you every night. That's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Oh, insane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough.